All right, this is one of my favorite decks. If you want to know what's my favorite deck, this is one of the most beautiful decks. I so love this deck. Okay, let's see what's coming out. Ooh, there is something going on, the health. You see, ladies and gentlemen, 3 is about long-term health, long-term happiness and joy, okay? This is definitely talking about a Scorpion man. Yeah, there's peace between you and a Scorpion man. Collective, yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, this is extremely beautiful. So collective, if you were having some sort of an issue between you and a Scorpion, this is going to be resolved. Okay, and the reason is that whoever the Scorpion person is kind of seen. It's like this person is seeing a different side to you, okay? All right, this person is recognizing that you are not um and you Scorpion men, I see you're going to be bringing peace. This is a beautiful reading, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Especially for men, a message fall out. King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is in the reverse. If you are a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, there could be some sort of a health issue that is going to be coming up. All right, there's definitely health issues that is going to be coming up. All right, there's something with the Knight of Wands, and they're finding out something about the Knight of Wands. So I see a man. We don't know who is this man, but this man is now gathering a whole lot of information about the Knight of Wands. Okay. This Knight of Wands can be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, but this gentleman is finding out the Queen of Cups. There is peace that is coming in. I love this peace. Whatever this peace is, there is just peace. And with this peace that is coming in, it's like some sort of a offer that is going to be given. Oh, people are now finding out the truth. People are now having the truth. People are now seeing the truth of a situation. And this could be coming out that they now find out that a Leo person is not the child of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. All right. So they're now finding out because this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is dead. And now they're finding out that this fire sign person is not the child of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. Okay. They're now finding out because this lady is dead. Okay. So a man is telling the truth. A man is saying, no, this lady is dead. A man is speaking the truth. A man, yes, the energy of the Seven of Cups. This energy of the Seven of Cups is Venus is no more in Scorpion. A man is now speaking the truth. A man is telling the truth about the situation. A man is telling the truth about a young fire sign, that a young fire sign is not, yes, some sort of a secret legal documents, the Two of Swords, Moon in Libran, that a young fire sign is not the correct person. They have some sort of a legal documents of the Queen, yes, the energy of the Wands, the Seven of Wands. This man is really spilling the beans, the Seven of Wands. There is another Seven of Cups and Seven of Wands. There's a lot of emotional situation. A Scorpion person is now finding out, yet still a Scorpion person is going to make peace with someone, but they don't want to have anything to do with this person, okay? So I see that is coming up. Oh yes, so the Ace of Cups. So this lady is dead, all right? So whoever this lady is, she's dead. So there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person that is dead. Yeah, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is dead. And they're now going to be finding out that this lady is dead. They're going to be finding out that a fire sign person was carrying the information of a dead Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. Okay. And yeah, heartbreaks is going to be here. This is why this is really heartbreaking, because now they're finding out who is that this lady is dead, and people were using this lady information. This lady have one child. Okay, whoever the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is, this lady have one child. And they're now going to be finding out that there was duplicate copies that people were doing. And they're now going to be finding out that a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man is the one who did it. A Cancer man. They're going to be finding out that a Cancer and a Scorpion man was the one who did it. Now, whatever these people are caught up in, now they are trying to bring peace to a situation, because the truth came out and they recognize that this fire sign person is not their information and it's not their documents. They are not connected. They're not family member of the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman. All right. So the energy of the Three of Coins is that they're finding out that money was paid underneath the table. Whenever the energy of Three of Coins comes out, it's always about something in secrecy. A group that did something in secrecy. So they're now going to be finding out that a Scorpion man or a man could have paid for these documents for his lover. So they were sharing these documents, with multiple people. And the reason they're going to be finding out is that whoever the documents, the original documents is for, because they're finding out that the Pisces woman died, and the Pisces woman only have one child, and that is a young woman, is only one child. The Pisces woman is dead and it's only one child she has. And then now they're recognizing that multiple people, they're dropping out the child middle name and having just the first name and the second name, but the same background of the mother's name. And people are now recognizing, Jesus Christ, this is criminal act. And they're going to be finding out that a Scorpion and a Pisces and a Cancer man is the one who did this, because she found out what these people have done and they wanted to get back to her. So now a lot of people are now finding out that, oh, this woman is dead. She has only one child. The child lived in Europe. And all of these people, so they're going through and they're recognizing how much of these people, different addresses with the same name and the same background of this lady. And they're recognizing, Jesus Christ, they copied, yes. Justice is not in favor of a Scorpion woman. Yep. Heartbreaks for the Scorpion. Justice is not in favor of this woman. It's coming up as a Scorpion woman. Whoever the Scorpion woman is, justice is not in favor of the Scorpion woman. Yeah, they're now finding out. Six of Pentacles. They're now finding out. This is the Three of Pentacles. So secrecy in Librans, Moon in Librans, and there's changes for a Libran and changes for some sort of a legal document. They recognize that this legal document was double up. So they use someone else's legal document, double it up in order to give their people to get in a place and a city. So they look for someone who is dead and use and for some of you, a Cancer man and a Scorpion man have done this to hide something that they have done. Okay, so they could be co-workers, they could be managers, they could be accessing legal documents. These are people that could have been helping people to do human smuggling operation, because this is a form of human smuggling operation. Okay, and they are now recognizing that these people were accessing dead people. They were aware that this woman had a child, but some people like to keep their information quiet. Okay, and it's best to do that, ladies and gentlemen, because that is how they're now going to be finding out who have original documents, who doesn't have. So what they're going to be doing is going to be calling up everyone, letter sending to everyone, and said, and you know what, ladies and gentlemen, because everybody's talking about America and what is going on in America. But if you know that your identity every second of the day is stole, and what they need to do is to, like, people in one country that is using the document, you invite them out in some sort of a government institution and tell them to bring the original, because people always said, yeah, but I don't have my original. Hey, hello. Okay. And if you don't have the original, you're not the correct person. They need to have, like, by a city hall or so, and all of these people, you invite them there and said that they need to bring the original from 1999 or 19 back way. Okay. We need to see the original. And you're going to be seeing that nobody is going to be showing up except the original person. Okay. So they're now going to be recognizing how this person information was basically used. Okay, because they're now finding out that a Leo person have this document, a Cancer person have this document, a Taurus person have this document, and they're going to be seeing, yes, a Libran person was duplicating these documents. So I don't know who is this lady, but this lady is dead. There is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person that is dead, and she is coming from the grave to speak about this. You see the Ace of Swords, Hermit, and this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman, she is dead. There is the flowers, and the flowers is about rest in peace. Okay, that is the flowers that you take to the graveside. This woman is coming up from the graveside and is saying, a divine intervention, you people need to resolve this thing. I have only one child. How could this? Because this person must have been a teacher, must have been in the a professional where she is saying, how could all of these people, I brought one child into the world, how are these people, how? And there it is, the Scorpion and the Cancer man. And they're now going to be finding out that the Scorpion and the Cancer man was creating these illusion. They were paying people underneath the table who are accessing details and information, because whoever this person is, she's coming from the grave. But it was someone who is very highly educated and very professional. Okay. And whoever this woman is like, no, 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 no. Okay. This Leah has no foot to stand on. All right, because this is definitely a Leo person. And whoever this Leo person is, there seems to be two Leo person, a man Leo person that is using her grandchild information, and a young Leo person that they just sell legal documents to. And the truth is now coming out. Okay. And this lady is like coming from the grave and said, no, fix this. My one child, I have one child, and all of these people is using my information. This one child was the only one that was there when I was going through my illness. This one child, she was flying in and out when I was doing my chemo, in and out, where the child was always there, my one child. And look at what you people have done. So whoever this person is I'm getting someone who is very highly educated, very empathic. This person is really empathic. And she is like, no, resolve the situation, So I see heartbreaks for a Libran, because they're going to be recognizing that this Libran person that has the documents, a Taurus person have the documents. They're finding out about a Libran and a Taurus person that has the document. That a Libran and a Taurus person request the document, and they're like, no, shut this shit down now. I don't know those people. So this is a reading of peace, because whoever this person is, she's coming in and she's bringing peace. She's like, no, this person I'm seeing a profession of either teaching or counseling of soul. Yeah. So the energy, the burden is now going to be over, because justice is now finding out that This Leo has no grounds to stand on. This woman don't know this Leo. Okay, this Leo doesn't come from this person. Yes, the energy of the devil. They were paying money and was gaining papers, legal documents. Energy of the sword is always communication, legal documents underneath the table, because now a corporation institution is seeing it. Some sort of an authoritarian is now seeing what was going on. Okay, so there is going to be some sort of a healing in a situation, and whoever this Leo is was using a scorpion. So it's like a scorpion woman, child is a Leo. The scorpion woman access the dead woman information, the dead Pisces information, gave it to her son that is a Leo in order to get into a European country, and the Scorpion person that is the grandchild of the Pisces woman and a Capricorn woman is missing. And they're going back to the Scorpion to say, where is this child? They're going back to see all the people who is using the name of the Capricorn woman child, that her mother is dead, that is a Pisces, and is saying, where is the Scorpion? You people must have known where this person is, because you have this person data and information that you're using. So, ladies and gentlemen, there was justice is going to be stepping in. This is divine justice, because this is something, and a lot of people do not understand that. Some people, because whoever and whatever is going on, someone is very quiet. They just stay by themselves. They have nothing to hide, but they just recognize that people are mentally disturbed. So they tend to stay away from people, because they recognize that people want things that is not theirs and will do anything to get it. And it's like this lady was murdered, because they're not going to be finding out. There is more to the story. This lady must have been murdered. They had murdered this lady. I told you the King of Swords. They're now finding out, oh really, yeah, justice is on the King of Swords. The devil. This is a justice is on the King of Swords. Justice is on this King of Swords. Let's find out. Let's find out. Because this King of Swords, something is a little bit off with this King of Swords, ladies and gentlemen. Justice is on this King of Swords. All right. Remember, King of Swords. It could be government is because he's in the upright, but he's with the energy of the devil. All right, so it could be someone in a government institution, organization, but this person could be working falls. You know, sometimes you can also see these people. Let's see if it's government that is working for corrupt civil servants. Who is this King of Swords? Because this King of Swords is having to deal with a lot of burden surrounding a legal situation, because I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, everyone have ancestrals. Okay, you got to understand, ladies and gentlemen, everyone has ancestrals, and whoever this ancestrals and whoever this dead person is, she is really coming out of the grave because she wants a situation to be resolved. She is coming out of the grave. She is like, no, 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 no. Whatever you people were doing, no, this is not happening. So this person and their ancestral is really, who is this King of Swords? Because this King of Swords have a lot of burdens to deal with, legal problems and burdens to deal with, money to pay back. Who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords? Yeah, about a house. Yeah, sadness surrounding a situation to do with a house. A King of Swords is dealing with a whole lot of problems. All right, a King of Swords and his wife, or a King of Swords and his partner, is dealing with a lot of, yeah, this King of Swords was looking for some sort of a new start. Okay, this King of Swords baby mother, this King of Swords and his baby mother is in a whole lot of problem. Okay, whoever this King of Swords is and his baby mother is in full pledge. Yes, they're going to be coming back to apologize to you. They're looking for money. Yes, but they're on to investigate this King of Swords and his baby mother. Okay, So whoever this King of Swords is, he and his baby mother was trying to get some sort of a new start, and could have collected money that was not theirs, because the police, the devil side of this, the devil side of this with the Three of Pentacles, the police recognized that this King of Swords and his baby mother could have falsified some sort of a documentation, lied about something, and now they're now finding out what this King of Swords and this woman have done. Sadness for a woman, because a house is not for a woman. This King of Swords was planning with this woman to get a house, and they're now recognizing that this King of Swords and a woman have falsified documentation, the swords, legal documents, to get a whole lot of money, and now they're looking for the money. Oh Lord. Yep. Yep, now they're looking for the money, because they're now recognizing that once the King of Swords is beside the devil, ladies and gentlemen, that means is someone who did something, um, is a corrupt civil servant, or is someone that created a crime. And this King of Swords, the devil is in the reverse, because this King of Swords is now being caught with legal documentation of a house, because they're looking at this person and a house. They had legal documents, a whole lot of burden for this King of Swords and his child's mother, because they found documentation of a house in the house of the King of Swords baby mother. And they're saying, why is this person having this documentation? So they're now finding out, because the King of Swords lie. The King of Swords lied. The King of Swords went into someone's house, took documentation out of someone's house. They went to the baby mother's house and now found the documents in the baby mother's house. So the baby mother is now trying to go back, and is apologizing. Someone is trying to go back and apologize to someone, but whoever they're going back to apologize with is like, no, 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 no. This is a crime. It is not your document. It's not your business. You know, that is the reason why you drug this person in order. So I see sadness for the King of Swords and his baby mother. Okay, whoever the King of Swords is and his baby mother, sadness for a Scorpion woman, because the Scorpion woman is now going to be recognizing this King of Swords man have lied. The house is not theirs. This King of Sword person was lying. This King of Sword person copied documentation and got documentation, and his child's mother and the King of Swords lie on the hold. And now they're going back for the money for the King of Swords. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, but some people, I just think that some people is just very much disturbed, okay? Whoever this King of Swords is, used someone else's information. He was trying to give someone money by using someone else's house information and data. This could have been a baby mother that he got caught up with, or someone who he thinks has a baby for him. This person lied to him because he has no baby. Okay, man can't have any baby. Okay, so that, okay. All right, so yeah, military person, they're investigating these people. So ladies and gentlemen, we gotta leave it here. I am wishing you a wonderful time.